Hi, I'm here at DMDU and I'm here with Adam Casey, and he just did an amazing talk about outsourcing, and it covered a lot of the things that a lot of us find when we first go out and start outsourcing. So you had some really good tips. You had your 5 things that you covered, but
yes.
I think probably the one of the most important things is actually that you touched on was preparing yourself as a business owner to take on an outsourcer. So I think a lot of us go out there and say, I just want this outsourcer to do it all for me, but how should we be approaching taking on someone to get things done? And
so the way I would structure it is you've got to understand right from the start that you're the CEO. So as a CEO, that means that for starters, the communication and the responsibility for that. That means that if I'm talking to staff, if I'm talking to new clients, or I'm bringing on anybody, the responsibility is on me as a CEO for them to understand. And if they don't understand me, I have to change it. And I have to keep changing it until they understand. And that's really on me.
And one of the little tips that you gave, which I thought was really good, was to make sure that someone understands, to make sure you get that understanding, is to actually have someone repeat it back to you.
Correct.
To ask for something.
Correct. So if you get someone to repeat it back to you, in their own words, that's a specific piece, okay? In their own words, that means they understand. Yeah. If they repeat it back to you in your words, they don't necessarily get it. It sounds like they get it, they don't get it. If they can put it in their own words, that means they can conceptualize and they get the whole concept. But it also allows you to see whether there's any holes in what you've asked. Yeah. So they might say 3 things, actually I meant 5. Let me just add to that. And so that parroting is like, okay, we both get it. We're both on the same page, and you go, do you agree? Yes, bang. You get buy-in, off you go.
Yeah, so that makes a massive difference. So one of the other things that you really touched on that I thought was good was, how do you know when you need an outsourcer? Like, how do you know when you're ready, or when your business needs someone?
So my belief is that you should do it before you need it.
Yeah, so that was interesting,
So a lot of people would do it after they need it, which means you're stressed, and then when I talk to them, they go, you know what, but I don't have time to train them.
So most people go for an outsourcer when they're just totally overwhelmed. It's all too much, and then actually the thought of training someone and taking
stresses them out.
Just like, oh my god.
You know what? I'm working at night. I'm working on weekends. My partner doesn't like me anymore. I don't know what my kids look like anymore. My dogs think that I'm the neighbor. No, it's too late. Now we can still work with that, but the VA will get stressed. You're stressed. Everything's stressed. If you plan before, they will learn your brand, your skills, what needs to be done, and they'll do it correctly, and you'll leverage off that to grow quicker. All right? So you don't have to wait and then grow when you're stressed. You can grow earlier. Okay, because your time's worth more and you can prospect more, and it's better you getting out there and bringing money in than doing some of the mundane stuff, or even doing the tech stuff, or whatever it is.
And that was some really great advice that you gave there too, around if you are in that really stressed moment, if you do bring on a VA, what's the first thing you do? You don't just dump it all on them.
Going to stress them out. They're going to overwhelm. They're in another country going, oh my God, I don't know, and then they might shut down.
So what do you do in that case?
So again, you got to draw it back, and you got to go, okay, what's the one thing that's going to free up your time from day one, and train them in that. And then hold back, not giving them 10, give them 1. And then once they get that right, give them 2, give them 3, give them 4. But you will feel good straight away because, I'm freeing up an hour a day, every day already. Okay, return on investment. Because your time is more valuable than money.
Fantastic.
That's the biggest thing for entrepreneurs.
Yeah, that's really, really important.
Easy.
Thank you. Fantastic tips.